The things I'm waiting on.
Crying
like
and waiting on sprites.
It's Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, A Witch in Time.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me grab my cat. I'm gonna make the same pose.
I know of this game.
Oh no.
I know somebody that speedruns this.
Is that good or bad?
Well, I'll leave it to you. I will leave it to your imagination.
Good to know.
That clearly says a Twitch in time.
Ah.
Oh no.
Salem, look at my polygons.
Speaking of Salem.
Oh, that is very good. I don't like anything I'm seeing right now.
Salem, your file is as thick as the Tokyo phone book. Let's see what really happened.
Wow, that worked? What?
What?
Okay, Kame, are you sure you don't play this game with a keyboard? Oh, well, you just got bodied.
Don't. Let's go to Clown's Finest History stage?
This totally looks like one of those games you would, like, learn how to type in. Oh, what is this?
Big Chungus.
It's a Disney character, kind of.
Time for me to be getting back home.
Like, reminds me of something like out of fucking Alice in Wonderland.
That's the tagline. It's like Disney, parentheses, kind of.
You might say this game is ahead of its time because it inspired a small company to start a streaming service.
Oh.
That's right. Lore.
Salem, chaos is
Welcome to Twitch Facts. I'm your host.
and you broke the cosmic
Twitchman94.
clock.
And
It
we're going to
governs
talk
all
about
of
all
time
the
and
Twitch
space.
lore
If it's
about your
broken,
favorite
all of
streaming
history could
service
change.
before we get deplatformed. So we got to be quick.
Think anybody will notice?
You know, for what it's worth, they nailed Salem's look. I mean, there's really not much of a difference in his like shit in game versus the show.
Sir, I can't tell if that's your head or your uvula.
Both. It's both.
He's definitely saying something. I'm not listening. He's saying something.
Like he looks like one of those elemental masks from Crash
The
4,
only way to
except the
stop
one that didn't
chaos
make it
is
past
to
the
hunt
cutting
down
floor.
all 12 pieces of the cosmic clock and put it back together again.
Oh, it's me.
So I have to get 12 pieces of the clock and put it back together.
Cucamonga.
There's no time like the present.
Well, there used to be.
Oh, he said equip. That's the thing he does. He said the thing he does. I don't know much about the show. I didn't really watch it.
Sabrina, where's my catnip?
Exactly. You just nailed it. What?
Whoa, this is like the
Who is this goon?
This
Wait,
is
that's it. This must be how I find the pieces of the cosmic clock. But what should I do
the timekeepers from Chrono Trigger experienced a lot of changes in life. I see.
Diva's the name.
I'm very
Fashion's
proud
my
of her.
game. Let me tell you the secret.
Took the hat off and got her back straightened, and now here we are.
As in apparel, garments, threads,
Now-
accoutrements.
This person with the hair reminds me of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason. The Space Jammers.
I'll show you.
Oh shoot, it does.
It's like what? Look at available costumes. All right.
I don't have any costumes.
Alright, Jill Valentine, Rebecca Chambers, what other outfits we got?
Ah, she looks like she tripped and fell into the portal.
My model's shrinking!
Shit.
Someone help. Oh no.
Why are you in the void? Says View.
Well, we did find out what a black hole looks like today, and I don't think Sabrina knew what it was because, the black hole we saw was definitely red, and now blue. Oh, I gotta collect. What is this running animation? Is she gonna be okay? What?
She's gotta work
Ice
those
physics?
calories off.
What? I don't understand. Why are there ice physics?
It's your shoes.
It's.
Yeah. Okay. All right. A game with combat. This is good.
Alright, destroying these plants is not gonna affect the timeline whatsoever.
Yeah, I think she's actually doing a favor because
Let's send them up and away.
Are nowhere near as big as a threat as they are now. If you don't do this, then we get people piranha in real life, and I don't think anybody wants that.
Janice just pointed out this is similar to Crash Bandicoot, and
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is definitely a
I-
Crash fight.
I don't think
I
they're
can't
wrong.
wait for Sabrina to spin.
I mean, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as Eminem was. That the Eminem game was like not even trying to be different at all.
It was literally Crash
Oh,
Bandicoot.
see, Eminem's was Crash 1. This looks like Crash 2.
I like it.
I'm worried we're gonna run into those turtles now. In the jungle. Actually, this isn't really like Crash at all. You have a fireball
Time
and
to
shit.
make them shrink in a blink.
Hey, Crash has a bazooka.
Body. I was gonna say that Triceratops is gonna come around again.
Oh,
What? What the other way? What?
He's changing it up.
Janice, I'm sure you mean that, you know, when does this game become a halfway decent platformer? The answer to that is probably
so
never.
you shoot it and it just. Oh, okay, it just runs. I don't. All right, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother trying to decipher your pattern. I'm just gonna keep going, so I can shrink stuff.
As for the doodads, that looks like an eggplant with spots on it.
Don't eat that.
Don't eat that.
You're
So
collecting
I
fruit
can't see the
gashers.
dinosaurs, but I have to be afraid of them.
Upsy daisy.
We're collecting fruit gashers, it looks like.
Comment, that sounds like modern day. I can't see the dinosaurs, but I gotta be afraid.
So you can't do anything about the dinosaurs. They just get to fully roam and attack you. Of course, a woolly mammoth and dinosaurs existed in the same time period, even though we know they didn't. Even back then, there's no excuse for this. None. Well, I guess we need Jesus riding a raptor next. That'll just really solve it.
Sabrina, the
Uh-huh.
time-space continuum's a mess.
Hat.
It's my Sabrini.
Hey, no fair. I gotta run all over
By the
place.
way, you should not be wearing sweatpants in the jungle.
It's my Sabrini.
Dear God. Oh no.
Oh, well, you
Oh,
actually a platform.
no.
Here we are. You just fall
What
into
was-
it and she just screams out. Like,
It's not the purple stuff.
Ow.
That purple stuff.
Oh my gosh.
This is where it comes from.
Fred Flintstone any minute now. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, because Hanna-Barbera had a show with Sabrina at one point, I think.
did they?
Wait, did they do that?
Yeah, I think it did, if I remember right.
Cat, you're laid on top of my mouse. I need to go to Wikipedia real quick.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. If somebody in the chat could double check. Yeah, it did! Haha!
Oh,
It was
okay.
Hanna-Barbera Sabrina.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that was a cartoon.
I am a treasure trove of useless knowledge. Lo and behold.
That's a spirit.
Hey, you never know when he'll come in handy on Jeopardy.
Oh yeah, Weeb, I remember. I used to watch old school Cartoon Network. They would have like the fucking oh god. It was way before Boomerang, but they would have a block of like the old school cartoons like Herculoids, the old Fantastic Four show, all of the old Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Why does water hurt me?
I don't know.
She's a real witch because you know you would dunk them in water to see if they were, and she gets hurt by it. That makes sense.
Oh my god, the lore goes deep.
Salem had a real point with their witch trials. I can't believe it.
Oh, there's a Sabrina series going on right now on Netflix. Like, 2018.
Yeah, but it's like grimdark, and it's like Riverdale, basically.
Edgy Sabrina, the teenage witch. We want to be like Buffy.
That's what happens when you're a middle-aged man. I am more
Sabrina,
old.
Stop it. Sabrina! Stop! Please. I'm begging of you to cease and desist your activity. What?
Yeah, what 8 Star is saying. It's fashioned after Riverdale. It's really weird.
Never saw Riverdale.
It's apparently it's well, I mean, yeah,
Fucking Rails. That's all you know about Riverdale.
it's really weird. They actually tried to make Archie a serious thing.
Well, didn't they do that when they brought the Punisher over into his comics?
Kinda.
Yeah.
The controller is like not responding. Oh,
It's the curse.
I know why. I gotta plug it in. It's dying. It's a thing.
Speaking of Archie and the Punisher, my god, his how he looked in that comic was fucking hysterical. The size of his chin was like prodigious.
Oh my gosh.
It was like,
It was welling down.
oh yeah.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone.
Leave me in my orange sweatpants alone.
Monster Rancher was totally one note, Eridor.
Not gonna blink.
I mean,
I love the video games.
oh yeah, I love the games. Monster Rancher's godlike, and I would love to play them again.
Heck, even the
But-
car battle game I loved, actually.
Wow. Woo. that is something I never expected to hear from someone. I mean, good, more power to you.
It's more
But-
nostalgic than anything, because it was literally the only game that was rentable at the time. It's like, well, I'll just keep renting this. And I just ended up being good at it, so...
I like that we've ran out of things to say about this game.
Ow.
I mean, it's kind of on topic, you know, we're talking about old school shit. You know.
Plus, I don't know what kind of monster I'll get if I put Sabrina the Teenage Witch in my Monster Rancher game.
Yeah, what happens when you lock on your Sonic and Knuckles cartridge onto this game?
I have the answer to that dish, actually. You're gonna get a Suizo.
Ow.
Every
Oh,
fucking
lovely.
time. Every time.
Everything is Suizo. In some
Everything.
variation of Mochi. Every time.
Ow.
Is that the
Or
trick one?
you're like, oh, you can't get this monster yet. But I don't know what it is. You can't get it.
You just can't get it, no.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
God, I miss those games. I dumped so many hours into them.
I know, right?
I mean,
Could you imagine like a modern day Monster Rancher game with that kind of system? That'd be amazing.
I would love that so much.
Oh, yeah, Dish, I
I-
feel like I need to
they
pull
will
some
never
articles.
ever give us that.
You need
Oh,
to know
Fl-
what's happening now.
Oh my god, Flintstone. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, speaking of the Flintstones, goodbye, caveman.
I thought I was turning into a frog and it just all seemed to
Look
go
out,
away.
bad guys. Icicle.
Okay, so now I have ice. I can't wait for that to also do nothing.
Is that a spinal column?
Yeah.
Slid around the corner!
It's me! Oh, yeah!
Holy cow, Homer. That must have just been a recent announcement.
Yes.
Oh, my son.
Mazinger Z and the Transformers are in fact crossing over. That is not a fake announcement.
That's my reaction right there.
That's hype. For anybody wondering where I
It's
got
not Super Robot Wars, but we're getting there.
Did you know? Yeah, it actually may show
Look
up
out, bad
in the
guys.
Super Robot Wars
Icicle.
game now. Which is
They just
special.
gave me a book that I already had.
Well, now you have two of them. You can sell one.
Ow.
Yeah, lava doesn't kill me. It just makes me go ouch.
Ow.
Well, if Dragon Ball Evolution's taught me anything.
Ow.
Well, look at this guy. He's ready.
It's like,
Ready to die?
Hey, not bad.
I feel like they got some. I feel like this is not Melissa Joan Hart, but this is a very good impersonator.
You know, this is actually reminding me of the Cyber Chase video game on
Yeah,
PlayStation
the
1.
Squisharama spell.
Probably is the
Same developer. Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Because you had to collect stuff, like, that's how you get your points in that game, and you have to, like, build up combos to get the max points for each level.
I don't even know what my actual objective is.
Upsy daisy.
You're trying to find a type.
godlike.
I remember Rat Trap from Beast
Somebody read
Wars.
the spell as
Rit
so
Trip
close.
Maximize! Or some shit like that. That weird Bronx accent of his. Oh my god. And then Dinobot. Him and Dinobot are like my favorite characters.
Oh, Megatron in that show was
Yes.
pretty great. Yeah, with that voice, like, yes.
Yes, yes. And Inferno, oh my god. I used to be able to do his fucking laugh. I can't do it anymore, but just whenever he would laugh, his head would be on a swivel and it would go everywhere. That cracked me up every time. Oh,
I don't get what people say about early CGI shows. They're pretty great.
Oh, they were. It's just I never found them to be that good looking. Never ever. It's just like even when I was a kid, I was like, wow, this looks really lame.
Hey, I'll
I've
go
seen
back
better.
and watch Reboot and say, you know what? This is alright.
Yeah, but
Reboot hasn't exactly aged the best.
I mean, you have to
actual
compare it
reboot.
to what existed at the time when it came out. Because it is technically revolutionary because it was the first one that did it as a cartoon.
And then the Donkey Kong Country cartoon came out.
Oh my god.
It came out before Donkey Kong. It was like the first one syndicated on TV to do that, I think.
Yeah.
And then it never got a power.
boss battle?
Oh, shit.
Is that
that
it?
thing?
What the hell is on his gut? Looks
A
like a hooded
bowling-
executioner.
Or bowling pins and a bowling ball.
Oh my
Oh,
god, is this gonna be Troll 3?
No, we already have 3 Troll 3s.
This is the fourth
He
one.
said he's gonna swish me. Well, how is he wearing shoes?
Oh wow, it is a bowling shirt.
okay.
Tim's? He needs Tim's.
Shout outs. This is a Fred Flintstone reference. It has to be.
Can you not jump over those?
His portrait is the face I'm making right now.
What? I'm dead. What?
Whoa, whoa!
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. That's the crossover we need. Okay.
Boss.
What?
Just kept saying, ouch! Oh, cool.
Ow! Ow!
I think that's enough. I feel like...
You don't want to
We
collect
gotta
all
do
12
a
time
ball.
pieces?
We gotta do this 12 more times, Homer. Don't you want to do that?
No.
Lord of the Rings bootleg fighter. Oh my god.
You just...
Oh, that game. That game is a classic. The worst part is that game is a hack of another bootleg and it has less characters in it than the other one does.